just saying.
Trae
So
got the fastest car in Twin Cities.
I don't really know how this video is gonna come in play or how these clips are gonna come in play, but the last time we talked about the blue car, I told you what happened, that we were rebuilding it and that the R3 was getting rebuilt too. That's also here. Every time that I get faster, he gets faster. So if you guys don't remember, I basically got on my block, but we had Dan redo it to 83 mil. We were gonna do 82.5, but now we're at 83 mil. So this is the block, and we've had it for a while, but tried to come here and get it assembled, but we were missing things, and first time my crank was all up, so we had to get that polished. The last time we found out that I was using VR6 bearings for these bad boys, but so here's the 83 mil JE pistons. So now that we have those, we can put those in. Crank's in here already with the girdle. But yeah, I'm still waiting on my heads, but they should be done pretty soon. Once we get that, sorry, I'm not used to this camera still. Get pretty much everything ready for the heads to be slapped on, and then the engine back in. We need to get a trans rebuild and some fabrication. And I bought some real fuel lines, and I think 034, or IE fuel rails. I don't remember. I bought it off from Blake. He's parting out a single turbo car. I was on a stock fuel rail, stock line, stock fuel brush regular, besides a SRM brushless pump before, and I made plenty of jam with that, but it was a good deal, so I wanted to try it out. But yeah, lots of stuff going on. I'll keep updating you guys, obviously. Different things are going to take different times, different days, but from here we'll probably throw the rods and pistons in and everything, get the bottom end sorted.
I can't take one Percocet, stop the night off, I just took a 60. Burberry on me, shoot you in your back, you just got pretty wrecky. I tell the Chanel runners, then I get back to running the city. And I know that it's still coming, I ain't worried, my niggas, they
all the lubes
with me. Gotta put the narcotics down, I can feel them fucking on my kidney. And punching my liver, if I let it kill me, my mama will never forgive me. And none of my feelings, if I let it kill my baby will.
I just put and torqued the last rod bolts, and I think I can officially say that this block is assembled. So like I said before, we were originally going 82.5 mil on the JE pistons, but the machinist I went to messed it all up, and so we had to switch to an 83. Got a goddamn headache. Dude's over here. What you got going on? Finishing up the Daza. RS3 things. So while I'm building my engine over here, he's finishing the new build for the shop RS3. Engine put together day. We both got, well, I mean, I got mine assembled. You're pretty much there. Damn near. Now I'm gonna put the oil pan on and everything and pretty much get it ready for the heads. Once I get the heads, slap the heads on, throw it in the car. I don't know how I'm gonna put the videos together yet. Probably be like 2 or 3 separate videos, but 244. And this is how far I got. I got pretty far on the RS3 engine too. We're about tied, I think. You tired? Yeah. Well, that's how far we got today. And we'll see how far we get next time, but we're pretty much ready to just throw on all the timing components, water pump, head, everything like that. And then, yeah, so it's been a long day, but this is about as far as we've gotten in the last 8 months, so feels good. Definitely feels good. We'll see how much further we can get when we get here next time, but we'll continue for you guys in just like 5 seconds, but for me, whenever I get the heads. Oh snap. Yeah, you see that? All right, well, it's like 3 weeks later, I think, from last time we guys talked. Told you guys once I got the heads, I would pretty much slap them on and engine should be pretty much ready to go in the car. I still need trans rebuild, still need fabrication, obviously still need braking and tune and such, but it's, I don't even know. I don't know when this video is going to come out, how it's going to come in play, but it's January 29th. So we have just a little under 2 months, to get this thing done. I have the old heads here with my manifolds. I gotta take the cams out of here and put them there. We're getting closer, but we're not quite there yet. We have a little bit left to go, but we're gonna slap these heads on and pretty much get this engine fully done so that the trans can get rebuilt and it can go in the car hopefully within the next couple weeks. So I gotta go to Vegas next week, so that's gonna put me a week behind. You guys will probably see the video for that. I don't know when, but taking the R3 there. The R3, you guys saw in the beginning of the video, engine was getting done. The R3 engine's already done, and it's in the car, and the R3's been running and driving. It's actually getting tuned right now. So his went a lot faster than mine, even though we were tied last, you guys saw, but let's get it. The head was already assembled, but I'm putting the 2A cams on it from before, and then these heads can get slapped on the engine, so that's just my update.
This remind me of hell. Sometimes I wonder if that's what God really sent me. Hands up in the fire, burn, 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 burn. Hands up in the fire, burn, 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 burn. I pray to God for some water to wash down these turns. I've been cursed since birth. Guess I never learned.
All right, guys. Sorry, I got distracted by that. I get so distracted when I try to film when I'm doing this stuff, dude. I just don't even know what to say. So the heads are bolted on, and you can tell that one of these has cams in them, and one of them is still bare. I'll give you an explanation for that. So when I was putting the cams in, I was supposed to put these lifter things on, you know. So yeah, this may have been reasoning for my valves dropping, but I have no idea. But this was on the head where the valves dropped. Those came out of these exhaust valves where it dropped clearly. So, oh hey, look. Don't worry, I'm never using those again. We're set back once again because of that. So, gotta order those and get those in, and then the cams can go on both of these. These cams aren't even, they're just set in here for now. Those I still gotta take apart and put in here, but I'm not even gonna deal with that right now. I just decided to bolt the heads in, and that's as far as I'm gonna get today. So I have to order those, get those in. Anyways, that's as far as I'm gonna get today until we get those lifter buckets, some new ones. I'm gonna get all new ones because these are and we're probably gonna break next again. So okay, it is the following day from when I needed lifters. I'm like 15 steps ahead. Didn't record anything because I was here during shop hours with everybody and they were making a bunch of noise, you know, working. So I didn't want to record and have a bunch of freaking background noise and stuff. So basically where we're at is I got the lifters overnighted. We put them in, and then Drake pointed out to me that my cams were fucking chewed up real bad. So check this out. So you can see they're kind of edged up there, kind of edged up here. But this one was really bad. Where is it? There it is. Look at that. Thankfully Drake saw that because I did not see that. So he had a set of 2.7 exhaust cams. They're the same for 2.8 heads. So I bought those from him, threw them in, and basically got everything hooked up, bolted down, torqued. The lifters are in, as you can tell. Everything should be good. And then got some of the timing components on. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back. Oh, I forgot about that. That was Blake. Anyways, tomorrow I'm gonna come back and time it. But Drake helped me get those freaking exhaust cams on without trying to jump timing. So hopefully we did everything right there. But we're basically set here. My valve covers and turbo are getting powder coated. I don't know if I ever even mentioned that. So I can't slap those on yet. I gotta wait till I get those hopefully tomorrow because we're leaving on Thursday for Vegas, which you'll, like I said, you'll see the video for that. I don't know before or after this. But yeah, so much shit going on, but slowly getting it together. Tomorrow I'm gonna come back and I would say pretty much have this thing ready. Valve covers, intake, what else do I gotta do? Timing belt, and then slap the turbo kit on. And fabrication, I don't know. I don't want to get too ahead of myself, but lots of talking today. Not really showing you much besides what I had already done and didn't record. We'll be back tomorrow to button everything up so we can basically slap the valve covers on and put the engine in. So hopefully all goes well. I don't know if I'm going to end it here or continue it tomorrow after we get pretty much everything ready, but we shall see. What are you... Go ahead. So much. Alright. Well. Okay, so this looks kind of blue on camera. It's more purple in person. I don't have these on yet. You guys just saw that I was doing the injectors. I was cleaning the injectors over there. But a couple days later, I think, from when we last talked, skipped a lot of steps again. Didn't really show much, but obviously we are far ahead from where we were last time you guys saw us here. We have the manifold on, we have timing on, we have valve covers picked up from powder coating, we have the turbo. Also, it's not here, it's at the house, but everything is pretty much ready to throw on. I'm almost ready to put the engine in, actually. But yeah, I basically have been doing this the last couple days. So it looks like a damn near complete engine at this point. How do you guys like this color? It's called Hawaiian blue. But yeah, so we're leaving for Vegas tonight. Obviously the RS3 is back. It made over 1,000 horsepower. Just got the valve covers back and everything. Wanted to slap those on before we left. And then when we get back, I'm hoping that I can pretty much just sauce this engine in, and then Blake can fab me a new exhaust, downpipe, and some charge piping and stuff like that. But this is probably going to do it for part 1 of the rebuild on the noggy and the update. we went from a bare block to a pretty much fully assembled engine. Next step is pretty much we're gonna throw it in the car and get fabrication done, and then hopefully go for the first start, break in the engine, and tune it. We got like a little over a month, so we shall see, but it is basically a complete engine now, and we will be throwing it in the car next time you guys see it. So for this long first episode, we are wrapped. I love how it looks, so I'm excited to get turbo kit on and everything. But for the first video and for the first part for you guys and where we are now, this is it. Next one we'll be doing more, but that's all. So as always, peace out, and I'll catch you in the next one.
Wait, hold on.